In Miles' desperate search to find Lee, we were still going around New York City tackling every single one of these hunter blinds. Eventually, we came upon the Big Kahuna in the form of the hunter blind, in which we took out. Miss Morales needed some help. Miles was more than happy to lend a hand, and here we were at the cultural center. When we got there, we had to send in the spider bot, and it quickly fixed every single one of these relays, and that pretty much sums up the
out
episode.
where Dr. Connors is. Better check in with him.
Welcome to another episode of Click Fireball Media, home of hack slash PC and console games. We're going to be seeing how Dr. Connors is doing. But before we do that, this will be the 10th episode in the series. We just got 10 skill points that are available. I will be spending that pretty soon. If you haven't checked it out yet, there are timestamps in the description of the video. And now that I've said that, let's just go ahead and move on. If you haven't done it yet, you can leave the channel a like, subscribe, and even slapping that notification bell will help the channel grow. I'm in skills right now, and I'm going to be unlocking some of these new moves I see. Spider Barrage. Should that be the one we unlock? Or Spider Rush? And that's what I'm picking. Let's see what I'm going to be doing next, and that would be Brute Force. Moving on, I see Spider Whiplash Electrifying, and I need this. I like to zap people, and this will give me the ability to do so. Spider Rush Express Webbing. Not really all that cool. I don't really like it all that much, so I'm probably going to be skipping that. I have 7 skill points left, and I'm trying to see where else I should be spending it. Going back to the skill tab, I'm seeing that there is a combined skill tree. I did not know this. Since the beginning of the game, they may have explained it to me, but I probably forgot about it. Well, here's Miles. I'm going to be unlocking Venom Jump Mastery, and also Venom Smash Jolt. This will launch enemies into the air. Biosiphon is just another version of it. Chain Lightning Power Overwhelming. Everything about that says pick me, like a kickball game. And then I unlocked the Mega Venom Blast variations. And I'll also unlock a couple of these skills in the combined skill tree. Web Whip seems like something I would want. As of right now, I'm not really too sure. Let me think about this. And I still have 2 skill points. I think I'm going to be saving the rest for later. And we're listening to the Danica Hart podcast, or the Danicast.
So, we've been seeing reports of an attempted robbery
and I
in
am
Harlem,
passing
but the Harlem
right
Cultural
through
Center
the
is home to
city.
artifacts from resilient
I'm
musicians of
seeing
color.
that there is some sort of
better way to
chest.
honor
I
them than
should
to be
have
equally
seen that
resilient?
when I was playing
We'll
the game,
recover
but
just
apparently
fine.
I
If
didn't.
there's one thing I love, it's optimism.
Funny thing
And I
is
heard
that I
Spider-Man might have been
came
involved.
back here
What can I say?
like I
Our
was
thieves
going to be
never expect
doing
fake out.
something.
Or
Did I
Spider-Man.
do something?
You'd think
No.
they'd learned to plan for both.
What I did was
Right.
just jump back
So Spider-Man was
and
on the
started
scene. That's
swinging
great.
again.
Think he's handsome?
Luckily,
under that mask?
I did
That's what
run
they say.
into another
Well, New
chest,
York
so
wouldn't
let
be
me
the
just
same
go
without it.
back here.
Thanks, Rio.
We're not going to
Give it
be
up for Rio
missing
Morales,
this
who
particular
graciously lent
chest.
us her time.
I'm
Any
opening
advice
it.
for our
We're
audience
in
before we head
Hell's
out?
Kitchen right
If you
now.
need help, ask for it.
Reference
No one
to
important will judge you.
Gordon Ramsay's
Promise.
restaurant, and we have
Oh,
received
couldn't have said it better myself.
17
Danica out.
tech parts. I have a feeling we're going to be having a lot of gadgets pretty soon. I'm marking Marko's memory, and just to explain what happened here, I tried to take a photo op, but apparently there was no subject to be found. So I'm just moving on. Didn't really feel like wasting any more time than I did, which was around 20 minutes in total from what I can remember. And we're just dive bombing this area. Kind of overdid it, but I finally landed. And let me just jump into the area and start fighting. Sand clones have just popped up from the ground.
I'll be on my way.
And kicked this one into the water. Didn't even have a chance. It turned into sand particles before that even happened. I launched another one into the air, turned it into sand dust, as well as that guy.
Without that sand crystal.
Let's avoid that sand blast. I successfully did it while launching a counterattack. Now I'm yanking this guy into the air like I would a carrot from the ground. And he's been plucked. Now for another finishing maneuver. And that sand clone has been taken out. I have a total of 6 sand clones left to defeat, and I need to escape danger. I got hit once there. I really wasn't planning for it, but it just happened. Now I'm getting swarmed, and that's exactly what I don't want. So let's finish this off quickly. I think I've been playing around with these guys a little bit too much, and this would be it. The last sand clone has been taken out, and
right,
let's
Marko.
go ahead and break
What's
this
going on in
memory
that head of
crystal.
yours?
I tell them to leave us alone, but they don't care. They shoot me with a net, try to hold me down. And I was sand before I knew it. I'm so ashamed, but I had no choice. I gotta get back to you.
Marko had to do something. Or else he'd be just like Scorpion right now.
We could say that Marko is one of the smart ones. Scorpion should have escaped when he had the chance, but he got by Kraven. We have Marko's memory in our stock right now. Also received 400 XP and progress in Central Park. Let's go ahead and mark the next waypoint for Central Park bee drones. I feel like killing some bee wolves today. And we have received 2 rare tech parts from District Rewards. Luckily for us, we also have this photo op right here. Let's take this picture, and that should do it. We got 150 XP.
Sometimes I worry with all the terrible things that happen in our city. People be afraid to leave their homes, live their lives. Not today.
You're damn right, Robbie. Not today. Let's swing off. We need to go towards our next destination right now. And it seems like we are headed towards an EMF experiment, which is exactly what
Let's see
this
Dr. Young
is.
is up to out here.
Time to kill bee wolves.
Peter, thank you so much for helping us out with our machine learning trials. Similar to what you did in the Emily May Foundation, we're now teaching our drones what to do in the wild. Once you get yourself set up, this recording will continue.
Okay, let's get up and running.
This is a 2-part trial. First, you need to teach the drone what it should target to protect our bumblebee population.
Great. Let's train some bee drones.
Oh, and you need to do it before the drone depletes its charge. Sorry, we're working on battery life.
Got it. Let's go.
No problem at all. We just need to kill every single one of these things before the battery runs out. Okay, kind of missing now. Let's move closer. It's trying to elude me. Not anymore.
Bee wolves, be gone.
Death to bee wolves. I am their death bringer. And I have
Sure will eat
risen.
anything.
Let's find more. The Deathbringer has come. I spot myself another bee wolf, and it will taste death. I need to kill 2 more at this point. Can I do it? 1 more. I really want to kill this one right here. So I am fully committing.
You completed the data set. Now, in the second part of the trial, you'll teach the drone to identify and mark optimal nest sites.
Be real estate. Here we go.
Look for the flags. These are ideal relocation spots.
Okay, thing about this mission is that I fail. I missed maybe 2 or 3 of these locations, and that was it. So let's go ahead and
Completed the
restart
data
it.
set. Now, in the second part of the trial, you'll teach the drone to identify
There's
and mark optimal
one,
nest sites.
they're going through the same dialogue, so I'm just
Look
going
for
to
the
be
flags.
talking
These are
all
ideal relocation
over
spots.
them right now. Here's the second location,
Here
and a third. Let's go for the fourth one.
we go. I'm like a bee real estate agent. A bee real estate agent.
I wouldn't go that far, Pete. We have 2 more left, and these are the ones that I failed to get the last time. Battery is about halfway done. Can I make it? Got it. Oh, damn.
Completed the set. The drone will self-pilot home and upload the data. Thank you, Peter.
That's what I'm talking about. We
That should
got
be
it
some good stuff
finished.
for the AI. Hope Dr. Young finds it helpful.
Central Park B drones completed, as well as receiving 700 XP. I'm looking back on the map, and I'm trying to find myself another place to go. I think this will be it. We have arrived at the photo op. Before we got there, I seen myself another spider. And so we're just going to go ahead and pick that up. Seems to be a bunch of these spider clone things around here. Seems to be right below us too. And this guy is seemingly trying to yell at us. I'm sorry, sir. I don't know what I did to you, but I'm trying to find myself a spider robot right now. And he walks away. I was wondering if he could help me out. Let's go ahead and retrieve the spider bot.
You wore it better, buddy.
This one is actually pretty nice. It's the Iron Man version. And we also gained some progress in Central Park. What does this guy want? Okay, that's what's up. He just wanted to go ahead and give us a handshake. After this, we headed back towards the photo op. In Central Park, I'm landing. This is exactly the area where Miles and I were a little bit ago. But unfortunately, we did not find the subject that we're supposed to shoot. This time, it's going to be different. Let's break out the camera. The subject is
should
in
work for
focus, and we have completed the objective and received
Reminds me of the people
150
who write into
XP.
the Bugle, and a few who work there. Freedom of speech is a beautiful thing, but saying a thing over and over again doesn't make it true.
You know what, Robbie? You're right. Let's swing away. We need to find a new destination. I'm seeing another photo op, and it should be in this direction, but I notice a crime is happening. A hunter chase. Let's see where this thing
Need to
is.
stop those hunters before someone gets hurt.
Okay, we're in pursuit. The car is speeding right in front of us. We need to catch up.
Wait, are you baiting me? You're baiting me.
They seem like they're baiting you. I'm noticing Spidey senses being triggered, so we have to be a little bit careful here. We don't want to get shot down now. Let's keep chasing them. They're aiming something at us. I think I successfully avoided it, and we're back in pursuit. Let's see if we can get closer. I'm finding that swinging in general does not get you any closer to a vehicle compared to actually just flying towards it with my web wings, as I'm doing right now. Just avoided that shot. They're going around the corner, thinking they're going to be shaking me. They're not shaking nobody. I just caught up. That's what I did. Now I have to click on triangle. Barely avoided being shot, and now I'm going to have to do this again. This time I successfully kicked the hell out of that guy, and I stopped the vehicle from moving. That seemed to have stopped the crime, and that's been confirmed. 240 XP. The hunter chase has been completed. A little bit later on, I found myself another spider bot. So excuse me as I go ahead and land on this building right here. Going around the corner, I'm trying to see exactly where this thing is located. I don't see it yet, but I'm thinking it's around this corner right here. It should be on this wall, I think. Nope, I am terribly wrong about that. So let's go up a little bit further so we could get a better view of this entire area and see where this thing is hiding. There it is. Was on the totally wrong building. I grabbed it, and we have received
like a few ounces
an Arachnito Junior Spider Bot. I'm not sure who that is, but we also gained progress in Upper East Side. Oh, I'm on a roll today. Found myself another spider bot. Let's go ahead and grab it. Seems to be on that building there. Just need to swing on over and do my thing. Okay, here I am. I don't see it yet, but I will see it soon. And here it is. Let's go ahead and grab it.
Spider-Bot's gonna clean this city up from the inside.
This is a Spider-Man Noir Spider Bot, which is actually pretty filthy. Now we're going towards an armored truck crime, and we will be stopping every single criminal in this area.
You guys big truck fans? Me too!
Okay, let's avoid that machine gun and continue kicking that guy. He seems to have been taken out. We also have a bonus objective. Mysterium has been discovered. Seems to be close by.
Oh, that was your big entrance? Boo!
Exactly. We're not impressed here. So we just kicked that guy to the ground. We're moving on to this guy. We got 3 out of 3 objectives, which was to web yank enemies off the ground. Seem to have somebody shooting at me. Okay, so turns out to be the turret. Let's take it out by webbing it. Finally did it. Now I get to explode the weapon, which did not really do much at all. I only got 1 guy. The other guys were just standing there in the back behind me, just staring, which is kind of odd. Let's keep moving on. Took another guy out. I'm getting some sort of spidey sense. They've launched poison gas towards my direction right now, trying to weaken me and Pete's senses. It's not working. kicked the crap out of her, and now I'm moving on to this woman. That can be special finished as well. Lastly, we'll be dealing with this guy. Not too easy, especially with the electrical field right above
No more
us.
hunters? No more hunters.
We finally stopped the crime and received 840 XP, going towards another photo op, and we have leveled up to level 23, which is pretty cool. And also, we have gained 2 skill points. There we are. We have finally arrived. It really wasn't too far at all. Let me just get back up here. I think I came too close to the game for their comfort. And now the subject is in focus. We have taken the shot, gained 150 XP.
I mean, if I was rich, I'd take advantage of that backdrop too. I'd also be worried about constantly launching balls off the roof, but I guess they can afford it.
I'm guessing they can. And liability insurance. Can you imagine one of those people being hit in the head with a tennis ball? It's an automatic lawsuit. Now, I'm trying to pick a new outfit for Miles because I really didn't get a chance in the beginning of the game to do that. Mostly because I did not pick up enough suits at the time. Now that I've done it, I have more options, and here I am looking through them all. I see the Shadow Spider suit. It's looking like one of the better choices. At the same time, I like the 2099 suit a bit more than every single one of these options. The Purple Rain came in as a close second, but I can't fight the urge to pick the 2099 suit, especially with the design and color combination. You see the spider design? I think it looks a lot better. So let's go ahead and cook. Okay, I kind of messed up there. Let's get back into the menu, and not this one. I'm trying to cook up the other 2099 suit. And now that I have it, it's also showing us that we have color options if we choose to craft it again, in which I'm not going to be doing. So let's go ahead and close that out because I'm kind of done here.
Miles, about the stolen museum pieces. I went to the impound yard and saw an old phone number on that truck you chased down. I may be onto something. Can you come meet your mama for lunch at the park by my office? Chopped cheese on me.
Any clue is a good clue.
Stop lying, Miles. You know you want some of that chopped cheese. Now I'm back on the map. I need to find a new location to go to. I'm looking through everything. I'm trying to see if I can actually do one of these Mysterium
that truck, the museum
missions.
will have to close. Plus, I never turn out a chopped cheese.
You see what I'm saying? I caught him right there. He wanted some of that chopped cheese. Speaking about that, I need to find exactly where Miss Morales would be located after I finish up with the Mysterium mission. And she seems to be in Harlem. Where is this? It's just right down here. Saves me the trouble from running around the city and
That
everything.
looks like one of Beck's Mysteriums.
And I kind of overdid it again. Let's jump back over here. I almost crushed that person with the power of my weight. And this guy is immovable. What is he, made of iron?
Need some help?
The Mysterium is infected with a virus or something, and it's trapped someone inside.
If you execute the breakpoint condition, the system should reset. Just try not to get hurt in the process.
How would I get hurt if it's just an illusion?
That, my friend, is what we're trying to find out.
Why should we try then? Why doesn't he go inside? What's wrong with this whole situation? Not really understanding it, but we're going inside because I want to see what happens. Okay, we're in an empty room now. Mysterium, you bastard. Okay, we've been zapped into some sort of otherly dimension. A soul needs our help.
Stay where you are.
The countdown has begun.
You may be a hero out there, but in here, you're a villain.
Got news for you. For some people, I'm a villain no matter where I am.
Exactly. That's not going to be stopping us from stopping the evil that's in this area.
You can't save anyone. You can't save yourself.
You might be right. I fell into the water right there, but I got right back out. And I'm going back on my vicious attacks against these, I don't know what to call them. Should they be demons? Are we in the demon dimension right now? Kind of seems like it. Especially when they have skulls for craniums. Where the hell are we now? Okay, they're red.
What just happened?
You want to survive.
I just seen Mysterium.
Now back to the other guy.
And we seem to have taken care of him. That was pretty quick. Let's get back onto the battlegrounds. I've lifted another enemy onto the air, and I have delivered a fatal blow to his face. How does he feel about that now? I'm pretty sure he doesn't feel too good about it at all. But I'm continuing on my mission to destroy every single... Oh, damn. They turned red again. I need to find Mysterio. I found him. Now I'm bombing on him.
Okay, gotta take out the rest of them.
Not a problem. Except for now, since I'm being swarmed. That quickly took care of that problem. Finishing move. Jumping back here and then jumping up again. I will be trying to stay in the air about 80% of the time. It's just how I do things. I don't feel right standing and defeating my enemy as Spider-Man. I feel like he should be gliding on his web as he goes throughout the battlefield, fighting his foes, attacking them one by one like a silent ninja in the middle of Tokugawa, Japan. Maybe I've went too far with that. Okay, let's go back on the attack. And I found Mysterio easily. Kicked him in the face.
Nice! Now let's finish this off.
Sounds good to me. There doesn't seem to be too many enemies left, and I will be making quick work of these guys. Especially Bazooka Man right here. He's annoyed me this entire freaking time, and I found you, you freaking scoundrel. And he fell into the abyss. Now for this guy, I exploded his stomach. He will not be eating anymore after that. Completely a liquid diet now, until he dies one day. Because he's a demon. They don't actually die right now. You might think a demon might die, but no. They come back. And there's sequels. Like part 2, part 3, and... No, I'm joking. And I just smacked that guy in the head 2 times with random objects in the area.
Finally.
That seemed to have done it.
I thought I was gonna die. You're out of danger now. Take it slow.
Enjoy your life, sir.
We have enough data
You've
for
been
now.
saved.
Feel free to try again if you have time.
I really don't feel like doing that right now. Okay, how do we get out of here? I see a portal. Let's walk through it. And we have received a Mysterium dev
you found
diary.
one of our dev diaries.
This is a project Betsy was passionate about.
Unfortunately, more people are trapped in Mysteriums throughout the city. Oh, we must find out who's behind this and bring them to justice.
This whole Mysterium thing feels shady. But if there are people trapped, I gotta help them.
and try to figure out what's really going on.
And we seem to have run into Harry.
Hey, welcome to the team. Got a name yet? I was thinking Spider-Man. But all the kids are calling themselves. Everybody down!
Okay, that's right. Miles wasn't really properly introduced to Harry's new suit.
Come on, you can't even hit me.
Let's escape from that attack. Going back to what Miles was saying, that whole situation with the Mysterium missions is pretty strange. It kind of seems like that guy is unusually okay with everything that has been going on, especially judging from his tone. And we seem to have a couple more hunters to go. Let's just finish him off, and I think that may be it. Nope, 2 more left.
Y'all know that Vito's just asking to get smashed, right?
I think we would have to avoid being shot first. Doing a pretty bad job right now. Shooting webs at it. Seemed to have stopped the turret, but it did not stop the missile. Now I'm flipping out of the way. I grabbed one missile. What?
Well, nice work.
I
should
missed?
Figure out a team name. Pete didn't mention Spider Pals?
My bad, Harry. I didn't hear about Spider Pals yet, but we did gain some progress in Midtown, as well as gaining 2 rare tech parts for district rewards. And we could get out of here now. Just gave Harry a handshake, and we will be going towards Harlem. And here we are. Didn't really take that long at all, but at the same time, I did spot myself a spider bot. I'm not letting that go. Let's jump back over here. It seems to be on the billboard. Let's collect it.
This one
And we have
really
gained ourselves a Spider Armor MK3 Spider Bot.
They're
So
really gonna
yeah,
brand someone?
that thing is pretty filthy. And we have to stop the cult.
Brand someone your own size.
Kick to the face. Civilians are escaping as we would want, and now we have freedom to destroy all the cult members here with our brand new, extremely filthy spider suit. Just chucked the brick at that guy's head and broke it in 2, as well as that pipe right there, which would normally kill a person if they broke a pipe on someone's head. More than likely, that head would be crushed before the pipe broke. Now I have 2 cult members left, and they would be the hardest ones. Flamethrower guy and Mr. Firearms right here. Let's pick this guy up in the air, and I will just go ahead and finish him with that combo. Now this guy is the last guy left. I smacked him with the sewage drain cover, and that put an end to him. Got 275 XP. We do need to find out what's exactly happening with this cult. They seem to be around the city causing all sorts of problems. I'm getting near the destination to where we're going to be meeting Miss Morales. Just have to jump above this building, and then it'll be that's not it at all. That's actually a Mysterium mission, which I think I just want to go ahead and explore. So let's walk around and start the mission. Under construction.
Welcome to my Mysterium.
I don't know where I am. Help!
Just sit tight. I'll find you.
My illusions will never die. But
Okay, Miles. Remember, everything's an illusion. Even even that fake Mysterio.
So it seems like that lady is trapped in Mysterio's dimension and we will have to save her. Let's continue beating these guys up. We have to be done before a certain time limit in order to reach
Sure doesn't
rank.
feel like an illusion. How are they doing this?
Who knows, Miles? But we need to finish under 1 minute in order to reach first place. If we finish under 1 minute and 30 seconds, then we get second place. Anything over that, it'll be third place. I barely avoided that attack. They were shooting at me at the same time, which is going to be one of the challenges of this particular stage.
I may be an illusion. Your pain is real.
Yeah, I'm kind of seeing that right now. Let's keep attacking every single one of these guys that's holding a projectile shooting weapon. And it also seems like we have real poison gas being added to the equation. Let's keep moving around. I can't really seem to get out of the first floor, which is the exact location of this poison gas. Finally got off that particular platform, and let's keep moving around here. Jumping, and I'm grabbing another guy. I'm not really caring if I'm being hit by firepower. Now let's take care of this guy. We're getting pretty close to finishing. Have 6 more guys to defeat and we'll be done. Make that 5. Now I have 4 left. Let's zip over there. The time is ticking and I don't want to waste any more time. Avoiding that crowbar, knocking these 2 guys into the air. That took care of one of those guys, and now I get to move on to this guy. I need 3 more enemies defeated. This would make that 2. Suddenly, the number of enemies I need defeated has shown up before me, and I'm not going to be letting that slide. That makes it 20. That's what I'm talking about.
Forever.
It's okay. It's over.
Another life has been saved. Shouldn't they be following me outside of this portal? Are they staying in there? Will we have to save them again? And we got ourselves another diary. Let's go to BeBop, which will be the name of the mission. And we also gain progress for Harlem. We're almost there. Just a few more buildings to jump. When we get onto the rooftop, we can just go through the door, as we're going to be doing right now.
So the phone number on the impounded truck was the pre-1970s kind with letters. Harlem 7 4321. Did the truck that got away have the same one?
Yeah. But I'm not sure I'm following.
Pre-1970s trucks were terrible polluters because they had no catalytic converters. My office did an initiative to get them off the roads. So there are now very few old trucks in this neighborhood. Si tuviéramos alguna forma de localizarlo.
I got an idea. Nice work, Ma. Back in business. If Ma's right about those trucks, they probably left behind some kind of residue.
Looks like we have to find those
Miles.
trucks.
I heard there's a star-studded gala at the museum.
If I find the missing pieces, yeah.
Never been to a gala before?
Do you want to go?
Thought you'd never ask. What should I wear? Here's black, looking glam.
Bro, let me focus.
Right. Good luck.
Let's get back onto the mission. We don't really have too much further to go, and it also seems like they will be going to a gala later on.
I can't believe people would do this. I was so excited about this exhibit. The whole museum, really. Look, this is an unfortunate situation I'm in here. I mean, you know how much I care about protecting the collective history of this community.
I do, which is why I hope this won't derail your support.
Okay, let's see if those trucks left anything behind.
Hopefully we can help her out. We just have to investigate the residue, wherever it is. And I really want to help Angela out and return these musical instruments, but let's have a talk with her.
Working on some new leads. I'll let you know.
Well, I've got business to attend to, but you know my feelings. For me, it's about preserving the history at all costs.
Hey, Spider-Man. We know you're helping on this.
Let's go ahead and investigate the area. I'm thinking the residue would be there.
This looks like it could be something from a prehistoric heist truck. Ugh. Smell that sulfur. Definitely from an old engine. Maybe I can isolate it further. To identify the substance, need to get rid of the contaminants without removing any anchor nodes.
So I failed at this the first time, so let me get started. That took care of all those corrupted atoms. Now I get to work on the big mass. And as you may tell, I've already done this a couple times, which gives me the advantage of knowing which ones to pick.
Aromatic hydrocarbon. This will never make it through a catalytic converter.
And let's close that out.
Hey Ma, you were right. That truck was so old, it left a unique contaminant in its wake.
Fantastico. Can you track it down?
On it as we speak.
I suddenly have hope we might really be able to find everything, pull off the gala, and save the museum.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One thing at a time.
Okay, I know. Well, be careful, and let me know what you find.
The pressure's on. Expectations have been created, and we do not want to let Miss Morales down. So let's see if we can't find these guys. I'm still following the trail, and it's leading me further and further down the block. This is basically where I was before, and we found him.
Sorry, couldn't hear you. Anyway, we delivered everything we had. The rest of it fell off the truck.
You better frickin' find it!
I understand, sir. We'll keep looking for the last item.
He's stiffing us. What did I tell you?
No. He'll pay when we deliver the saxophone.
Saxophone. I think you know where.
Settle down, idiot. This guy's loaded. Just need to make him happy.
And it seems like the guy that is setting this up is pretty well off.
They're gonna blow the whole deal. For all of us. I'm with him.
Okay, that's enough listening. It's time to take these guys down. I've turned invincible. They don't know where I am.
I'll get you, Spider-Man, even if it's
Now I'm back onto the attack.
You seen the last of me?
How the hell did the spider find us?
Probably not the best guy to attack first is the big muscular guy. I need to take out the henchman and then work on him last.
More friends? Let's go.
Come on, Doc.
At least 3 more guys left, and it looks like 2 more guys showed up. So make that 5. And I just kicked that guy into the street. Finishing this one off too. And then moving on to these guys. Just 3 left.
Here come the exterminators.
Okay, I probably should have avoided that, and I got killed off. Let's do that again. Since we've already been through the dialogue, let's just start with an attack. Taking that guy out. Moving on to this guy.
How the hell did the spider find us?
They're seeming confused. They don't know how he found him. is through our spidey senses.
Let's go.
I don't know what they were expecting. They should have known. Now I'm taking care of that guy. He got slammed to the ground. And I learned my lesson. I'm saving the big guy for last. I kind of made a mistake there. I didn't really intend to do that. Okay, I got lucky there. Almost got hit. Let's dodge the bullets. And then take care of this guy. Don't need him shooting me while I'm trying to take his buddies out. Okay, I kind of forgot. I need to save him for last. I mean, let's work on this guy. Got him into the air.
How do we get him up there?
This should be it. And that does it.
Okay. That's all of them. Let's open up that truck and get the rest of those museum pieces. Empty. They must have already given their boss whatever was in here. All roads seem to lead to that guy. Sounds like somebody's phone.
Okay, let's find this phone. I'm not sure exactly where it is right now. Maybe it's on one of these guys' purses, or it could be on top of that crate. And I keep walking around as if it's supposed to be somewhere else. Okay, I finally walked towards it. Let's pick it up.
Okay. So there's something out there they're still looking for.
Seems like the boss isn't happy. The saxophone hasn't been found yet.
So I found the second truck, but it was empty.
Oh no.
But they lost one of the pieces somehow. Charlie Parker's saxophone.
Oh, Miles. Head over to C.J. Walker Park.
Okay. Why?
One of our interns said she heard a guy talking about a saxophone he found. I didn't believe her at first. She's kind of a bochichera.
If it's the one these guys lost, their boss seemed really interested in finding it.
As he should be. Charlie Parker's a legend. That saxophone is priceless.
Who should I look for at the park?
I don't have a name. They said a trumpet player was talking about it.
Trumpet! Got it.
Thanks, Ñarañita. Let me know what happens. Te quiero.
Alright, we're going towards the park. And I totally missed where we're supposed to be. Let's jump back a little bit. And go through the door.
Gotta change clothes first. Don't want to disrupt the festival.
Hey, we're going to the festival. This is gonna be kind of fun. And we're here now.
Where is this trumpet guy?
Good question.
This place looks a lot better today than it did when Fisk and his crew took it over.
Seems like we're supposed to talk to her.
Hey, Miles.
Steph, what's up? You here with Gloria?
Nah, she's working.
I just got here. Was looking for a trumpet player. You seen one anywhere?
Yeah, Teo is here, playing his trumpet.
Teo plays trumpet?
Mm-hmm. I think he was over near that far gate.
Great. Thanks, Steph. And say hi to Gloria for me.
Awesome. Seems like we just have to go to the far gate, and he'll be right around there. I'm looking. And I hear a saxophone player. Is he hiding behind some bush? I thought he might have been closer to the street. Apparently he's not. And we're supposed to be in this area. This guy is a drummer and guitarist. And then we have another drummer over here. I don't hear the saxophone anymore. Now I'm hearing it. Let's go back towards the gate. And I think I see him. Let's go ahead and greet the man.
Thanks, everyone.
Hey, Spider-Man.
Hey, Miles.
Teo! Sounding good, man. Wow, I didn't know you played the trumpet.
I dabble. Hey,
I was actually gonna call you. When I was in Keynote Music this morning getting my horn fixed, some kids brought in a sax they found on the street. I was thinking it could potentially be the one from the museum. I don't want to get anyone in trouble. I'm trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, 100%. You talking about Keynote on Cathedral?
Yeah, talk to Eugene.
Thanks. Headed there right now. Trumpet sounds great, bro.
Well, let's go and find Eugene.
Hey, Ma. Found the sax. On my way to pick it up now.
Ay, bendito. Angela will be so relieved. This just might save the museum.
Hey, did you know Teo played the trumpet? He's pretty good, too. Had an audience and everything. The whole park was bumping.
Precisely why this museum is so important. Music enriches our community and brings it together.
Is that my mom or Councilwoman Morales talking?
It's both. Ten cuidado, mijo.
And we're almost there. It should be right below. Just need to figure out how to get down there. Okay, I got it.
Uh-oh. This doesn't look good.
Hey, Spider-Man! I was about to put an alert in your app.
What happened here?
Couple of creepy guys just dragged Eugene out of here. Definitely wasn't right. They went that way.
Thanks, I'll check it out.
We really need to hurry up and save Eugene. Starting by clicking on L2 to scan the environment. I'm assuming the hammer.
Sledgehammer? Oh, these guys meant business. Better find Eugene fast.
Oh yes, they do. Once they use the sledgehammer, it's over. But it took me some time to find exactly what I was supposed to analyze, and we just did that. Let's follow the footsteps. There they are. Time to start attacking.
Hey fellas, you want to learn to play music? There are better ways to do it.
Exactly. Get off of Eugene, you freaking cowards.
Man, here comes the rest of the band.
Doesn't matter. As long as we take care of Machine Gun Guy back here. He's not going to be shooting us at his leisure. And damn, how many other guys showed up? There's about 10 guys all around the place. I need to take every single one of these guys out. And I'm using weapons from the environment. Basically, anything I can find will be used to beat these guys down to a pulp. And I just kicked the living crap out of that guy, pulling this guy into the air, doing the same to him, and then he hits me with this freaking crowbar. This is why he got kicked in the face too. Now I'm moving on to this guy, doing the same thing essentially, but following up with additional attacks. These seem to be the last two guys. Let me go ahead and take this guy out. That seems to be it.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
A few bruises are okay, as long as they left me my keys. Here, take these and open my trunk. Charlie Parker saxophone. That's the real deal right there. I was getting ready to return it to the museum, and those guys busted in. Yeah, he used that to record his masterpiece, Ornithology, 1946. You a Bird fan?
My dad was. I don't know much about old music.
Old. When you hear an MC today, use syncopated accents, stress the offbeat, flow in and out of the rhythm. They ain't nothing but BeBop.
I'll have to listen a little closely next time.
I'll get this back to the museum right away. Then I gotta call my insurance company.
Okay, thanks, man. If I could get into the phone these guys were using to communicate with the mastermind. Wow. All zeros is a number equivalent of password as a password. Just a midnight rendezvous with a criminal mastermind. No biggie.
And that's it. We have completed BeBop and earned 1200 XP. I think this is a good time to end the episode. I will be having a new one out pretty soon, so be on the lookout for that. If you haven't done it yet, you can leave the video a like, subscribe, and even slapping that notification bell will help the channel grow. I would like to thank you and everyone that has subscribed to the channel. You guys are awesome. Until the next time, hope you have a good one. Peace out.